What's up, everybody? Kaleidoscope for explosions. Like the silhouette of an assault rifle on another episode of Action News. Or Jabberwocky job seekers desperately attaching lolcats instead of resumes. Porlocks cutting Kubla Khan, scoring herpes playing beer pong. Whatever you do, don't let your guard down. Or like ocelots boycotting Oxycontin. Tin Men pulling heartstrings in Tiananmen Square. Blood banks to Frankenstein. Tourette's to trigger fingers for the last time Bobby Kennedy combed his hair. Crisis, Oasis, Sahara, Samsara. And crap. There's E. coli on our roulette wheels. On a skateboard, a young boy just rolled by carrying a flight of egg cartons. Call it what you want. Something unforgettable is about to happen. My prostitute is cheating on me. My prostitute, she's cheating on me. My processed chicken's all shaped like breasts. My stock market profits are demanding a share with you. My rope-a-dope coping skills are nothing to joke about. My 2-year-old's testicles are ready to see you now. Drop! My plan is to hopscotch straight to apocalypse. My rock and roll dreams take it thickly, prickly, oh, the slippery. My bottle of scotch is smoky seductiveness. My cockatiel's feathers are softness to nipple tips. My Loch Ness monster will ride you like Pegasus, your grace. My apothecary's pills roll like ecstasy for hours. My spotted dick pudding is served warm for the tonguing. My desire to crop dust breaks straight for the farmer's market. My childish potty mouth won't get washed out with soap. My job as a poet is to blow you. A kiss, the wrist.
I really want to
Thanks.
whether you want that. Okay.
We've come for your prostate exam. Why not? It's not like any of us are doing anything anyway. A yellow lab named Boomer steps out of his yellow snow. Bald spots shimmer in the lights at the concert. By the time she reached the age, she said, that songs were something to be desired. The only vinyl record in her mother's collection that wasn't open, still in cellophane, was Crosby, Stills, and Nash. The promoted the box office nods is reality now. Deadline is upon us. Happy birthday, scavenger hunt. All I can think of is young, but of all the kidding about the downpour of pressure that's produced when a finger gets stuck inside the situation. Up we woke and went to the bathroom. We've come for your unsplit chopsticks. With runners in scoring position, the fortune cookie I just snapped says, you can see through people, or see people through. Crisp on the crossword puzzles queries, what makes milk white? A year from now, I'm going to tackle realities I never knew, and hopefully find myself surviving. To all the sequences encoded within the old, noble sequoia. Just the facts, man, scavenger hunt. To the comforting scent of a newly sharpened number 2 pencil, passing by in a corkscrew, a cement mixer, aka Hercules, honks its horn, hypnotic with, if you can't see my mirrors, I can't see you. We've come for your late-breaking news. Calm as a box of bombs. J. Uxtapo goes, you can't consume a can of Campbell's soup, hoping it'll reproduce a reproduction for you. You gotta believe in it in order to deliver it. Instantly, the voice of the GPS switches to nightly news reporters. Phenomenal anonymous. Like a water wheel ablaze, everything is of the hunt. Voracious. A museum on parade. The sign outside the culture store reads, the new, temporary, contemporary. Photograph. You and I, the charger says to the cell phone, we are going into battle. My goal is for you then to win. We've come for your survival skills. What happens when through a wormhole, a gravestone passes? Does it matter how fit the biography? Art, longevity in a time warp? How many other people know your name, or image, or what? That's so hard to say. Someone say it. Thank you. For the love of God, which cries ancient Mesopotamia. Would you put your John Hancock on that Word doc already? Peace, pact, scavenger. For good or ill, and to a fault, this jello brick road, this far-fetched fate of world-renowned proper nouns, are masquerade. This internet connection to that which could easily be found in any given graphic art scenario. Then why not poetry too? What's for breakfast? Said Pooh. We've come for your coping mechanism. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. Having a slight anxiety attack, call me back. Okay, so visual interlude. Since we're all using our eyes so much tonight, this is my third book. It's called Wildlife After Fire. It came out in 2010. Odorless Books put it out, and it is a book-length visual poem. So what does that mean? Minimalist concrete poems. They all use Helvetica in a really strange way. Sometimes when I get lucky. Each page is its own visual idea, but as you go through the book, it's an actual poem, the whole thing. They're really good in the bathroom. Put it behind the toilet. Bathroom reading, it's really good. And also, a friend of mine was reading it once, and he's like, dude, I would wear that. And I was like, so would I. There's a few of them over here. Yeah. No more poems. All right, so the three in the back. It's called We've Come for Your Legend of Shift +7. And I can't design for the life of me. But I had a friend, a coworker, Emily, who's smiling right now with her hand up. She read the poem and was like, I'm going to deconstruct a classic comic. And she blew me away. We've come for your legend of Shift +7. From it's a little loopy. Zeus. Zeus pulled his electric chair up to the table saw, clutched his forklift, his jackknife tractor trailer, and gorged himself on a tectonic plate of angel hair and eggplant. Some servant. Blase Ptolemy said met to the meal, but still the clink of flutes. What do you mean exactly, scavenger? The Pleiades. From her penthouse atop the W Hotel, Cassiopeia lovingly spooned Ptolemy's tapioca from Attica-Kalamazoo to feed the ex-Kuala-Lumpurians living in Tuscaloosa. When the ex-Kuala-Lumpurians requested more, she downloaded onto them MPEGs of the chef's show, Mama Enigma's Cassava. And then, while discussing asparagus with Degas after fueling up for a whirl, Pegasus asked, how come the comfort of soft hot pretzels hasn't twisted into ampersands, and vice versa? So, Emily Ballas, ladies and gentlemen. We come for your target audience. That these aren't even the things I care about the most. It's 1 a.m. and I am deleting the death of a poet. Sky Burial 5. What else would I be doing if I just didn't show up to work? I can see Orion taking aim, St. Sebastian scavenging. On a walk around the monument today, caged and scaffolded, all its points of departure. Eve balancing an apple upon her head while William Tell quarrels Cupid. It's a study in Rayonism. It's a study in the sound a cash register makes when open. My mouth is so dry. Last poem. Thank you. Thank you all for coming tonight. It's been super cool. Soothe now, something great, something great. I want to into the garden go and muck the jeans of our knees. I want to encounter a centipede. Let it crawl over our fingers, and after it shows no intention of biting us in body armor, we'll take photographs together next to our eyelashes. I want to befriend this centipede and ask if we can call it Millicent. I wanted to say, okay, even if another name it already has. Then I want to invite Millicent the centipede to go for a ride. Of course we let it honk the horn if that's what it would like. We leave up the windows and over and under the speed limit without getting into ticket or accident. We lullaby to the battle cry. With a $100 bill hanging from the rearview mirror, Millie and I, we would drive and drive and listen to fish and live forever.